pretty good here. They could sniper. Oh yes.
Oh my.
Why? The battle trance goes top lane. Icy is gonna fall. The whirling axis is more than enough. Bottom lane, maybe an engagement. Telekinesis. Bone gets purified. Here comes Kaka. The repel. They can't magic missile him, but here comes Air rotating in. EE has to back away. Big Daddy No Tail is gonna fall. Bone 7's Firefly is over. Assassinate blows up the bench right in the face. His finger's about to go off. Look at that.
This. He's like, I got you, bitch. He's getting ready to point
Here we go,
right at CSMJ. Oh, we got it right there. Snapped him down. Oh, and merciful. Sweet finger coming out from Misery. And now it looks like Cloud9 disengage a bit, but precious little Tidehunter gets shot, and here comes the swarm, and it takes one little tomahawk to the neck from Fata to finish off that one.
They have TPs for both heroes top, but there's a lot bottom. In fact, so Kaka's gonna get lassoed. No magic missile. Assassinate. The TPs are gonna be too late if they do come. He's dead. That's Big Daddy No Tail getting obliterated. Now they're chasing after CSMJ. The Diffuser Blade gets done, and Fox gonna fall. That's why the Spectre's so good this game. But Bone 7 coming in. He does have his last of the swap out. They actually baited it. Kaka getting low. EE popping shots off from the backside. Kaka's done. CSMJ in some trouble as well. CSMJ gets the buyback out from Pretty Hawes, staying alive. The right click from Hinata is enough to get the kill. So far, it's a 3-for-2 trade with Cloud9 leading the way.
He's finding farm, but yeah, it's not like that big explosive Shadow Fiend we've seen. Maybe we've been spoiled by recent videos coming out of Yafet's play, but Air is, you know, still doing respectably well on his Shadow Fiend. But here comes Cloud9 now with their own bit of a smoke. They called that one out very nicely. With these wards on the mid lane, they knew by deduction the Hyperglory team were somewhere smoked up, so they played it extra safe and passive, and now they're going to go on the assault. Move on in. ZSMJ, instant blink coming out from Misery, gets the back swap though. He's going to save for now. Fata trying to bring him on in, but he can't quite get it. And now the Assassinate's going to finish him off. Meanwhile, the pullback as they're looking to finish off Pretty Hot, and they'll get that zapped down as well.
With Air, with the presence of the Dark Lord with Gush, they have enough armor reduction to kill this quickly, but Fata just jumps in and says, how you doing? But actually has no follow-up backup coming in. Swaps available. There's the Diffuser Blade. They can actually repel him now. That Diffuser Blade is down for a couple of seconds from CSMJ. In fact, 3. Mech's gonna go kind of early. Kaka, they swapped out Icy, the Guardian Angel going in. And actually, Misery gets blown up. He was right in the middle of that fight. Icy goes down. He buys back. He has his Ravage. Lasso's going to go from Bone 7. Foxa getting repelled yet again. Air pops his own BKB. EE trying to get the pop shots off.
They look to pressure now mid lane here. And they might be able to get a quick snag possibly on Air if he's not careful. Oh, it's the BKB. He's like, not happening. Walks away, but they might stalk him. They are stalking him. He's going to be able to get away from this one. They instead make the jump. They get Vengeful Spirit. No swap for you, ma'am. And they get a second support takedown. Now this should be for an easy Tier 2 tower.
Troll's pretty good. You can't have everything. You can't have your cake. You need 2 for Troll Warlord, but yeah, it's probably Lincoln Sphere actually, because you don't want to deal with swap. Haunt, he gets dusted up, but they're going to turn their attention instead go on Bone 7. He actually haunted and he reality'd into one and then reality'd into the other, and they just couldn't think about who to go on, so Haunt's down.
I wonder if it was that, or maybe he didn't anticipate Batrider being there and blinked on a spot he was actually closer to Batrider. I'm not too sure, but we'll see a swap back now to save the core. Here comes Fata swinging on in. He still has that Aegis he wants to put into use, and he's going to tomahawk down and take apart the Rubik. Now he puts his sights on the Air, back him in place. The snipe coming through. No BKB's going to save you there, mister, and they take him apart. Now they jump in and they want the precious Spectre, and they get it. Purification for the extra bit of juice, and now they'll be able to slaughter it on home. Wait out for the Roche, get their Aegis to secure the extra life, and at that point they can kind of make a go. I mean, they could even wait out for Big Daddy to get level 16 and have a level 3 Guardian Angel if they really wanted to, but
here we go.
Here's the last hurrah, smoked on forward. There goes the Haunt, and now they try to make the dive on over. Rav's gonna be there, trying to focus fire EternaLEnVy, and they will take him down. And now the Thager flies out CSMJ on the back lines, and there's gonna be the catch onto Air. Refresher out. Are they gonna go for the double lasso? They get the swap back, and now Guardian Angel gonna be triggered. They goes the second lasso onto Air, and they unleash a fury of right clicks as EternaLEnVy, back from the dead, is able to help slaughter them home. Now it's Hyperglory team on the way out, and there's nowhere to run. Fata easily chops down ZSMJ, and it looks like Hyperglory team are going to have to really get their hearts together for the next match, and that's going to be enough. GG's called from Kaka, and Cloud9 win their first match here at the AC.
Desperation, Smoke with Deceit gank mid towards the Roche pit. Into death, the cause of many GGs in Dota's past, and Hyper Glory team, unfortunately, is another team. They do not complete the comeback. They are not the 4th team in history to come away with a 20K gold deficit, 2 sets of racks down and pull it out. Cloud9 with a hot start.